My son brought home his girlfriend for dinner, and I recognized her immediately. The moment she walked through the door, my breath caught in my throat. 23 years had passed, but I would know those eyes anywhere. They were the same eyes that had stared at me in a hospital room when we were both 17, when I held her newborn daughter for 10 minutes before signing the adoption papers. My son Tyler was 22 now, beaming with pride as he introduced me to his girlfriend Megan. She was beautiful, with dark hair and those distinctive green eyes I had passed down to her. She had no idea who I was. The adoption had been closed. She didn't know my name or anything about me. "Mom, this is Megan. Megan, this is my mom, Catherine." She smiled warmly and shook my hand. "It's so nice to finally meet you. Tyler talks about you all the time." I managed to smile back, but inside I was screaming. My mind was racing through impossible calculations. What were the odds? How was this even possible? My son was dating my biological daughter, his half-sister, and neither of them knew. Dinner was torture. I barely tasted the food I had spent hours preparing. Tyler and Megan sat close together, holding hands, talking about their plans to move in together after graduation. They had been dating for 8 months. They were serious. They were in love. "How did you two meet?" I asked, my voice somehow steady. Tyler grinned. "At the university library. I was looking for a book on European history, and Megan was the student worker who helped me find it. We started talking and just clicked." Megan laughed. "He asked for my number right there in the history section. I normally don't give out my number at work, but there was something about him. Of course there was something about him. They were siblings. They shared Dina, shared traits, probably shared interests neither of them understood, came from the same genetic source." After dinner, Megan excused herself to use the bathroom. The moment she was gone, Tyler leaned toward me excitedly. "So, what do you think? She's amazing, right?" "Tyler, I need to ask you something. When's Megan's birthday?" He looked surprised by the question. "August 14th. Why?" My heart sank. August 14th, 23 years ago, was the day I gave birth at the county hospital. The day I signed away my parental rights. The day I handed my baby girl to a social worker and walked away with empty arms and a broken heart. "Mom, you okay? You look pale." "I'm fine," I lied, just curious. When Megan came back, I asked more questions, carefully casual. Where was she from? Did she know she was adopted? What did she know about her birth parents? "I'm from Riverside," she said. And yeah, I've always known I was adopted. My parents were great about being open about it. They told me my birth mother was young and wasn't ready to be a parent, but she wanted me to have a good life. "Do you ever want to find her?" I asked. Megan shrugged. "Sometimes I'm curious, but I don't know if I'd actually search for her. My adoptive parents are my real parents, you know? They're the ones who raised me, but I do wonder sometimes what she's like, if I look like her." "You look exactly like her," I wanted to say. "You have her eyes and her smile and her stubborn chin." Tyler put his arm around her. "I think your birth mom made an incredibly brave choice. She gave you up so you could have the life you deserved." I excused myself to the kitchen, pretending I needed to clean up. Instead, I stood at the sink with tears streaming down my face, gripping the counter to keep from collapsing. I had gotten pregnant at 16 by my high school boyfriend. My parents were furious and ashamed. They sent me to live with my aunt in another state until I gave birth. I wasn't allowed to keep her. My parents said I was too young, that keeping the